My name is Colonna. I am professor here at the Delft University of Technology, and my field is energy systems analysis and design. Since my PhD years, I got involved, among other things, into the development of a technology for small power systems, distributed power systems. The name of this thing is organic Rankine cycle, and these are small turbines that can work using as an energy source something very sustainable as solar radiation and biomass, for instance. My definition of sustainability, sustainable design or eco-design, well, I'm not an expert. Maybe a definition in my field is made easier because the vast majority of the things we are doing out there is not sustainable at all. We use a vast amount of fossil fuels, which by definition are not sustainable. And therefore, anything else that exploits energy sources like the sun or biomass in my field, I'm sure it goes very close to the definition of sustainability. And then eco-design is whatever device we design that respects the ecosystem. So I'm really after things that produce electricity without depleting natural resources. My impression is that it's the right moment. We have the technologies. The technologies are available. Therefore, I think the ground is ready. We only need political decisions and policies. The main barrier is, in my opinion, the fact that we don't take into account the effect on the environment when we compare these technologies. We can go even further and say that I am pretty confident that these new technologies are becoming competitive by themselves. In the past, I used to think that to develop this kind of technologies, you really needed someone with expertise and experience. So I now understand that there's a huge potential also with undergrad students, and boy, these topics are very, very attractive to them. And with software we have available today, they can help you from day two, say. They really have a learning curve that is impressive. As an example, yesterday or 2 days ago, I was talking to a student who recently joined my group, and I told him, look, we need a mesh of this turbo generator out of some construction drawings that we got. And in my mind I thought, okay, it's gonna take 1 month. Came back 2 days later, he did it. And I was totally astonished. I mean, he made a 3D mesh complete. This is, to me, a proof that quite something can come out of these young, enthusiastic guys. I'm fully convinced that in the future, we will patch this ugly situation of big, large power plants producing an immense amount of polluting gases and other stuff, and waste, an incredible waste of energy. In my opinion, there is ample space to develop distributed power system, therefore having power generation close to where you're utilizing it. And I see a future in which in each apartment, in each house, there's a small generator which is switched on when you use energy and is switched off when you don't use it. And this could make a huge difference because you only consume the energy you need. And that's, I think, a driving force for humanity in the future. Do not waste what you have.